Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of a Melanated Hypothesis podcast with the girl, Tori V, aka Victoria Littlejohn. And I got a question. What is black excellence? Like, because what is black? What is being black? What is that? What is that? That's the color, essentially, right? And they just told us what to be. They told us to be a lot of things. But what is that? Like, what is black excellence? Black excellence. I know that their intention is supposed to be a person of melanin, but what does that mean? Black excellence. And we don't see it everywhere. Why is that? It should be the normal. It shouldn't be something that we have to point out. First of all, the potential is there. We are the creators. We create, right? Some other people monetize, but we create, right? So when you think about that, for me at least, when I'm thinking about that, it's like we set the standard, but because we have not realized our self-worth, the standard was set very low. Other people have the ball, and it's in our court that it should be in. But we limit this black excellence as if you have to be super to do it, when it's actually in all of us. We just have to remember our strength. We have to believe it's possible. We have to have exposure to who has done it from our hood, from our neighborhoods, from our school, right? We have to see our people, our groups, our communities doing it as well. But then I hear so many people, I hear somebody right now in my head saying, that's good for them. That's good for them. But why is that not good for you? Why do you feel like you are not worth taking the risk on yourself, taking the leap and the effort for yourself? Like, the excellence is in you. Do you not see it? It's in all of us. It's a belief, but especially my melanated people who just completely forgotten, just really forgotten the power. And I get it. I have to reprogram my brain every day to say, hey, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something, I'm going to believe something different. I'm going to see something different. I'm going to push myself just a little bit further. I'm going to create a solution to people's problems. I'm going to lead the way to the water. I don't have to be, I can just be one trajectory on your path that changes it. Like, but for me to take a step, I have to believe in something bigger. I have to believe that there is something pushing me forward, that there's something to do this for. There is a why. And sometimes my why is just all of you. Because I'm not going to be here forever. I'm living in the dash. So what does that mean? What I'm doing has to count so that it lasts after I'm gone. What I'm doing has to live on. I have to make sure that you are processing where you are, where you've been, and where you want to be. Daily, it's important. Because then that breaks down those walls to black excellence. And being excellence and just truly being you in your power, knowing you, who you are, all the things that made you you, and then the things that conditioned you to be you, breaking those down. Asking why you do every single thing that you do. Why to rules? Why to religion? Why to school? Why to education? Everything. X, Y. Why? Please tell me why. Right? It's important. It's important that people realize how powerful they are. When we talk about mental health, it's important that people realize that these things are in your head. And I used to feel like I can't get away from it. If it's in my head, like I have so many things to fix. How am I going to fix it all? One step at a time. Giving myself grace and not holding on to things. Once I realize something, I don't hold on to that shame. I release that. That's not mine to hold, right? Making sure that I'm forgiving myself first. Because at the end of the day, I'm grown at this point and I put myself in the situations, even though the residue of trauma, past trauma, shows up sometimes in these situations. I put myself in these situations. Now, did I have a knowing in the beginning? No. So once I know, I have to make a conscious change. And the mental, right? The mental will try to keep me in a loop of something that's comfortable or that I do know. But I have to be conscious enough to say, hey, I am greater than this. I am worth more than this. So I'm going to leave this thing behind. It's important that we start to leave things behind. Yes, things are culture and it's comfortable. But what does that mean? What does it mean to be Black? When a lot of the things that being Black incorporated came from less than, came from struggling. So what does it mean? This culture that we developed in a place of scarcity and toxicity and unknowing, ignorance. I'm just going to say it, ignorance. If we don't know how to control our emotions, right, in the land that we live in, maybe we didn't have to do that in the land that we came from. And then as generation has been here, nobody has taught us truly emotional intelligence in certain things. Some of us, yes, but not all of us, not enough of us, because we're still killing each other. We're still trying to beat our children to get them to do something. We're still not valuing knowledge, and that we're getting better, but we have to continue. And the more that we get into our power, the things that we should be doing, the things that were deprived of us, so that knowledge, whether it was knowledge for this world that we live in today, this American world, something went down wrong though. Okay, so whether it's this Americanized Western world we live in, or it's what was I saying? I don't know. That just really threw me off. Oh Lord. Okay. Whether I don't know. That's the only part I remember. Whether we were, because I'm just in a flow state. So whatever come out is once it's out, it's like I'm on to a new thing. But my point is, we have to want to get in our excellence, just get in our power, just get in us. Like we are living someone else's rules for us. We are living someone else's game. Somebody else told us, hey, you need to work for me and then give your money to my brother. Yeah. And then I need you to send some more money to my uncle. Right on, right on, right on. And if you go too fast on these streets that I built, I'm gonna need you to send some money to my sister Justice over there. Yeah, sister. Need you to send her some dough. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody else made all the conditions. And so we didn't, like, we thought we needed permission. Like, nah, y'all gave me permission when y'all let me in this bitch. Respectfully, you know? So y'all let me in here. And then is it the 14th Amendment? Like, once I got free, like, it's on. It's on. You know what I mean? On like popcorn, you know what I mean? On. Okay? Like, it's on. So when I'm saying that, that means that even if we are oppressed and they think something about us, we still have the power. Isn't that cool? Like, even if they can think us to death and put all these things in place, we still have the power. Just think about our culture. We make $1 out of 15 cents. So if they let us in here, we got the power. We just have to realize it. We have the power to come together. We just gotta agree on something. We have to agree that we have the power. We have to stop being conditioned and being loud and wrong. That was my issue as a child. I would hear people say stuff that I knew was loud and wrong, and I associated that with being ghetto. So if they loud and wrong, if they loud, they gonna be wrong, and that's ghetto. In my head, that's what that was as a child. So I always wanted to speak quietly, because if I'm wrong, tell me, nigga, tell me. Like, don't be telling everybody, right? And if I'm wrong, I don't want to have to, like, because everybody not gonna come to me. Like, people are childish. They want to say stuff, be very judgmental. I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna say something to you. If you can confirm it, cool. Then I'll say it to the congregation. All right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm big on researching now, because I don't want to be loud and wrong. But now I have super confirmation that you've been right. So go ahead and speak on it. Sister, speak on it, sister. Like, what? So I'm here with it. I'm speaking on it. We have the power in us. Like, I come from hating myself to the point, like, you hear people say, I couldn't look in the mirror. I couldn't look in the mirror so much that I said, hey, I'm somebody else. I ain't need me no more. Nope. Michael Jackson now, baby. Like, what? I hated me so much that I started to be a catfish. The things that we do when we don't have our self-worth. We give our body to people. And then we tell ourselves in our mind that, oh, it's mine. I can use it. You know, I'm free. We say all these things when our morals aren't intact to keep us sane, right? So that we don't feel that shame of, oh, I actually did something that's devaluing to myself. I'm going to speak on it. I heard you. Speak on it, babe. Yeah. Because, you feel me? I'm going to put all these drugs in my body. Now, I can't see my organs, but, you know, they say they get messed up if I keep doing this thing. You know, yeah, good, weed is good. Wow. Okay. It's good. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with a little marijuana. It's a plant. But smoke ain't. Smoke is not. Smoke causes cancer. It don't matter if it's cigarette smoke. You know, barbecue smoke. You feel me? Like, smoke messes up your lungs. I got you, Lord. I'm trying. I'm working on it. But I'm just saying, are we thinking about these things? It's worms in pig. Like, what? It's like they turn it a what? I don't even, because I ain't even trying to create the visual because I don't want to see it. But you got to cook the pork extra well, because what's going to happen? Why we even, you feel me? Like, why even take you feel me? Why would I, when you go to the hood, do you leave your doors unlocked? I'm just saying, do you leave your doors unlocked? Like, I love the hood. Do I leave my doors unlocked? Fuck no. Like, I had to say that one, Lord. I had to say that one. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you're stupid. Like, if you want to give away something, people tell me all the time, you in Atlanta, you might as well Just leave the doors unlocked. Leave everything out. Take everything out the car. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. They might as well take the whole car, cause just no, Lord. But I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna do that. Just, you know. But if I hear something break, I'm right here with it. What up? I'll fight you. I'm just saying. I'm just playing. But okay. My point is, some things are just inevitable. Like, just some things is just inevitable. And you got to connect the dots and you got to really sit down and breathe and look at yourself and journal about it. How does this make you feel? It's okay. It's okay. When I realized, oh man, I said something offensive. Said something offensive. Damn it. Said something offensive. But it's okay. This too shall pass. This moment shall pass. And it takes you 90 seconds to feel that shame. Know that, okay, you're feeling it. This is shame. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm safe. And if nobody else loves me, God and Victoria loves me. Right? So I need to just relax and breathe. 90 seconds. Okay. Now that I've had this breakthrough and I understand what I was doing in the situation, how can I fix it? Having my self-worth. We do that's my point. We all turn to something when we're not at the highest level of self-worth, and who knows what that level is. But there always seems to be another level, I'm realizing. So whether I don't put enough worth into my body, whether I'm not putting enough worth into my mind, whether I'm not putting enough worth into um, my image, whatever it is, whatever it is, I need attention. So on the outside, I look good, but on the inside, I'm hollow. I have no feelings. I don't care. I give no fucks. On the outside, I look bad, but on the inside, I'm dying of need, of love and attention, and I just want to cuddle and love you and all the things, right? Or I eat my worries away. I shop my worries away. I sex my worries away. So this is starting to sound like a Solange song, but this is what she was talking about, right? And then it sound good, and some people vibe with it and got it and understood it, and some people just didn't. They just didn't, right? I just want all my people to be excellent, just in their selves. Like, you are great. Like, even when I think about my ex, he from the hood, right? East Atlanta, Zone 6. Okay, really Decatur, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. So his heart, his heart was golden, right? It's not like he did or anything. It's not in my life. So, but his heart is golden. But the condition that has been put on it has left it cold, right? So realizing the excellence that is him, it's not being realized. Arrogance is showing. Pride. I know I'm the shit. Like, that kind of arrogance. Like, I'm like, y'all are still. I'm the smartest one in the room. Like that. Like, I can tell when I'm the smartest person in the room, but I'm not gonna be like. And when you're saying that, it's like an energy of, I'm the growth person in the room. Everybody else is trying to stay on the same level. It's not like I just know everything, and it's not like that. It's like I have a growth energy, and the rest of the energy in the room is very still. So I can tell, but some people feel like I am the big man in the room, and everybody else is stupid. And it's like, when you're playing a short game, yeah, you might one up me, right? Because I remember a time when right before we were breaking up, because he was trying to play me the whole time. It was a play move the whole time. It was, I'm the smartest person in the room because you got through the pandemic and didn't get caught basically using me, right? But you put all that energy, like I was literally building a business, made 30,000 during the pandemic, right? I made 30,000 during the pandemic, and if you was actually on like growth mindset, developing, actually being a partner, team player, any of that, that would have went completely different. But you were playing a shorter game. How many of us play the shorter game? We think that we're one up for a second. My lips are dry, and I've been looking over here. I've been trying to be cute about it, but bitch, my lips are dry. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you bitch. I'm just saying, like in general, child. One of them, honey, sweet baby, sugar. My lips is dry. Okay. Yeah, putting on lip chapstick for the people that's not watching this, the audio. How you doing? Yes, chapstick time. Breathe. Okay. Think about being with somebody, a person, any type of relationship, and the energy is still, there's arrogance around this still as energy. Like you real life think that you doing something with the still energy. Meanwhile, I'm triggered. Meanwhile, I'm trying to guide and be helpful, but really I'm just enabling and hurting, dimming my own light because I can't raise nobody's level. Only they can do that. I can only focus on myself. And so as I focused on myself, the people started to fall off because they are not moving at my pace. And that's okay. Like I wish no harm on anybody. I hope that I see you all again. But I have to focus on myself. You have to focus on yourself. If there's something that you want to go after, you can't wait for anybody. There is no black excellence. It is all in you. It is there already. You have to find out what you need to learn to get to the next level, who you need to meet to get to the next level. But the power is already there. You can already do it. I tell myself this every day. I can go slide in the DMs and ask for an interview. I can go set up this, and this and pay somebody for it. I can, and get paid for it. Yeah. I can go ask for a sponsor. If y'all need y'all business put into a podcast, why not do this podcast? You're listening anyway. But I'm just saying I can go get the thing. I just have to go get the thing. I have to say, make a decision. Hey, this is the thing that I need, and go get it. I just have to go after it. I might have to go after it a few times. You ever called somewhere and the customer service person that you first got was on some bull, so you hung up and called back? And then maybe that person was sounding like they was trying to help, but they really didn't know who to help. So then you call back a third time, and then that person got you out the way. You got to try something a couple times. You don't just try one time. Nope, didn't work. Like, I was about to go into a Kevin Hart thing, but yeah, essentially I tried it 3 times. Like, even swapped it on my leg. It didn't work. Like, you have to try it a few times, okay? Be like a server. They trying to get their tip. Okay, I'm trying to help you out, sir. Just help yourself out. Keep trying. Like, I will nag somebody to death, and I be feeling bad because people be making me feel like you're not being considerate. Like, sometimes I'm not, bitch. If I want something, I'm attacking her. Like, I am trying to get it. Like, what you mean? Sometimes I be on my 50 cent. Now, I'm not trolling, but I'm saying I'm going after it. Ain't no playing. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Mouth wired. It doesn't matter. Okay, sometimes you just gotta have the audacity. Oh, why? Oh, I didn't. Oh, y'all was recording? Oh, hey. Well, welcome to a Melanated Hypothesis podcast. Y'all recording this, going to be on there forever. Make sure you like and subscribe because it helps us help more people. We are building the Disney of healing. And if you need some help processing, make sure you hit me up on a melanatedhypothesis.com so you can have a processing and positioning session with me. Okay? Be going down wrong. A session with me. We're going to process together one-on-one, baby. And I got a membership starting real soon. A group membership because I need accountability just like you need accountability. I'm talking every single day. What you doing? Are you on your journey? Did you do that thing that you said you was going to do? Why not? Let's get to it. I need that every day. Do you? So let's make sure that we help each other. Hit me up on the melanatedhypothesis.com and join my community. Everywhere. Every day. I need to be on this. Every single day. Every single day I can do it. I just have to do it, right? I just have to do it, right? You just have to do it. You have to decide that you want something. You haven't had exposure to things. That's okay. Try stuff. Try stuff. That's your problem. You are conditioned to have to go to work. You're not in school. You're in school. You got to go to school. You got to go to work. You got to take care of the kids. You don't have to do anything. Please take care of your kids though. But you don't have to do anything. If you made that responsibility, you should. I advise it. If you feel like you can't, and if you just cannot, adoption, please. Please, adoption. Okay? Adoption. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, take your kid to Kanye now, so it can go on his. He's not watching the kids that's on an adoption place, but the ideology of his type of adoption, foster care. I don't know what you call it. Group home. I don't know what it would be because he's creating a little ecosystem. So what is that? Is that a foster system or is that like just a group home? I don't know. But either way, right? That's what I'm on. That same thing. So if we thought like that and we had more people doing that where, okay, this child's going to go here, they're going to start here, they're going to end here, whatever, but they're going to be eating Dr. Savvy diet. They're going to be learning about financial literacy, how to win at taxes. They need to make that how to win and influence friends, how to win at taxes like Trump. Like, make that a book. Make that a book, okay? And the Audible, all right? To just, what? If I wanted to research that, it sounds boring. But if I wanted to research that, I would make it. Not making that. But my book, You're Not Crazy. Deal with that residue of that trauma that's hanging on. The reason why you're conditioned. Let's deal with that, okay? The reason why he broke up with you, you broke up with him, she broke up with you. However, the reason why situations keep happening over and over and over in your life, you keep dating the same person, you're not crazy though. Let's talk about the neuroscience and how your brain is working. Pick up my book on melanatedhypothesis.com. Yes, this is turning into a commercial, I know, but I got to do it, right? Whatever we have to do. The excellence is already in us. The only thing we have to do is get the knowledge and the confidence, self-worth. And the confidence comes from feeling like, all right, I might be worth something. You know what? I definitely can help people process through their life. I might be working. Let me let them know I got these processing sessions. I'm doing processing sessions one-on-one. Let's get it. Processing sessions right on Zoom. Let's get it. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm gassy. I had Papados today. I ain't gonna hold you. I took myself to dinner to Papados. In the name of Taria, rest in peace to her. It's 1:11 right now. Let's go. But I definitely had Papados. And the red beans and rice that shit had, it wasn't like Popeyes. I ain't never been to New Orleans, so I don't know about that authentic red beans and rice. But that shit at Popeyes don't got no bean, it don't got no sausage in it. I don't eat sausage. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of sausage is it? They just be putting stuff in stuff. I don't like that. That's why I don't be eating out no more, because it's like, what is this? What's in this? What is in this? Like, what the fuck is in this? I be mad. Get some shit, moving it around. It's fat in it. It's like, is that pork? Oh, no. Yeah, so Needless to say, I ate the beans, ate around the rice, had my little catfish. I feel like I wanted whitening though, because I don't know, the catfish. I don't know, it wasn't right. I don't know. This is turning into something else. But anyway, I started talking about how I was gassy. I'm not gassy. I just got little burps. But anywho, because my mind be going, Pew. I'm excellent though. And you are too. The power is totally within you. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that you have enough force behind you, because one thing that I had a problem with is that I didn't have the community that thought like me around me immediately. Now I could see it and live vicariously through whoever on TV, but to actually be able to connect with somebody, for you to actually be able to come to my page and talk to me, for you actually be able to slide in my DM, for you actually to be able to join my accountability group where we're meeting every single day. Every single day. Every single day we check in every single day, right? We're processing, right? This is powerful stuff. These are amazing times that we can connect all over the world. No matter what your issue is, you can start to build yourself up, because again, it's not just a black thing. All of our excellence. I don't know how many white women I talk to who look like, damn, God, like, girl, you was fine, like, right? But self-worth be shot. So then here come this egotistical, unhealed black man. You doing whatever for my guy. I'm talking about whatever for my guy, right? And he likes that. And you don't give him no pushback, because you're not even thinking about your self-worth. It's not even on your fucking radar. Like, it's a belief thing, right? But I be especially talking to my melanated, right? Because what is black? My melanated folks, because you too be acting like, with self-worth, you got a lot of attitude, you got a lot of creativity, and it's there, but then you doubt yourself every single way of you don't ask no questions, you just go along with it. The doctor say, hey, take this pill. They give you the pill in a little cup, and then once you take it in the office, you gonna fucking take the pill. You're not gonna say, hey, what's this? What you gonna do? Can you verify? Can I see the bottle? How does it look on the bottle? You're not gonna ask questions. I don't know what that is. Advocating for yourself. And I understand, because I did it. I had a black doctor tell me, baby, ask what this is, verify it, and then gave me some more stuff and was waiting for me to be like, what's this? After she just said it. Like, you didn't do that. Like, is this a trick? Like, I was confused, but okay. What'd you say you're giving me again? B5922. Is this how B5922 looks? Can you verify it? And then she starts smiling, like, what the okay, that was a training. That's fine. Like, but shout out to her, bro. Shout out to her. Because how many doctors actually sit us down and say, hey, this is the procedure? How many people, if you are a specialist in your field, how many people are like, hey, let me hip you to something real quick? Actually, this is what you need to do. How many of us are together like that, whether we are melanated or not? Especially if we are melanated. I seen a post that was like, my niece went for a tech job, didn't have any experience. They asked her salary after hiring her. What she want her salary to be in a panel meeting. And the only other black person there, once the niece said something, lowballing herself, the black lady disconnected the meeting, called the girl, and like, we don't know if this is true, but let's act like it is, right? Called the girl and told her what to ask for, some higher stuff, because they're gonna give you what you ask for. If you start at, I can take 60, but they really got the budget for 150,000, sure, take 60, because they about to hire time too. Go ahead, they'll make up for time, because he know what he worth. He actually asking for too much. He's not even worth all that. Really. Okay, I'm just saying. Knowing your worth. Like really knowing your worth. Starting high. I be starting modest sometimes with my pricing because it's like I know what I'm worth, but people I don't know all the way. I'm still learning. Everybody is. Everybody is. As we heal, we learn more that we are worthy of. Like we say we are gods, we are kings, we are queens, all these things, but we don't, like, we're not sitting there like really looking and seeing, is this something I want to allow in my time, in my space, in my energy, and doing it in a peaceful and a helpful way. I don't have to, oh no, I'm not. Them shoes, you brought me a what? Boy, bye. I'm not doing that. No, I'm just, okay. I'm peeping the energy. I still see a hurt little boy on your face. Okay. Them shoes is nice though. Yeah. We could definitely do business together, but we can't get busy. Right? Like I'm gonna read the room, I'm gonna read the energy. But I'm also gonna allow space for people to grow. Because you might be looking rough today. You might be holding some energy that I can see today, but maybe you come in here next week and you can work that out. And it's a little lighter here. And you got the right goals and the morals. And our values line up. Because God gotta be first. I don't know. You not first, nigga. Like God is. I'm talking as, girl too. Like, girl, it's not you or his mama, it's God. Like, what? Let's get that straight. Let's get that higher power, the creator. Whatever you believe in, right? Maybe he don't believe in that. Maybe y'all don't believe in that. This probably not the content for y'all. I mean, some rules still apply. Just edit out the spiritual part, I guess. I don't know. But anyway. Anyway, love yourself. Love yourself is an action. It's a verb. Loving is a verb. Love is a verb. Love yourself. Do something to love yourself today. That will make you feel better for tomorrow. Right? And every day you do that, you start bringing out your self-worth a little bit more because you're worth that. You are worth that. You demand it from yourself, then you'll demand it from other people in a healthy way. You don't have to demand loudly. Your energy can demand. You don't accept that. You can leave your energy being removed from a place. You don't accept that. Love yourself and respect yourself. And don't allow someone, even if they are not ready, to hold you back. Like when I tell you, even still, the boys in the hood, oh man, my ex, all of them, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful melanated men. Grown boys. Males? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. All right, it's different levels to different people. It doesn't matter, right? But beautiful people. Beautiful, beautiful. It's onion. It's an onion, though. They have to peel back those layers, right? It's not me that's trying to control anything. It's not me that's trying to belittle anything. It's not me. It's the way that the world works. If you are conditioned and I am not, which I'm still breaking conditioning every single day, but if I am on a healing frequency and trying to break that conditioning and peel back that onion, and you are not, you are fine with just the way it has always been, then of course I will always look like the bad guy. But I am always on your side. I am always your sister. I am always your team player. But I'm going to get in your shit. I'm sorry, because self-accountability, like nobody else is going to come to save us. Right? Like y'all still waiting on Jesus. You got to come save yourself. Nobody is not going. You feel me? Like, no, it's not. If that's the case, when they brought the crack out, y'all don't think he would have came? Like, so you telling me something else finna come down? All right, when they brought COVID out. Did he stopped the world though? But was that for you to get a catch up? Mentally, I feel like the world stopped for us mentally to catch up. Like, what you doing? Are you catching up? Are you mustering around? Sorry. Are you catching up? Are you catching up mentally? Are you just getting money for no reason? Are you doing something with it? Is the money gone? Had you invested it? What what do you need to make sure that you have? Do you know that there's people, like if you work for somebody, do you know that there's somebody that owns that business, establishment, corporation, franchise, whatever you want it to be, and is not there? They're not in the building, probably not even in the vicinity. They don't have to be there. They don't have to give up their time. They bought their time back by having ownership. So if you get money but you don't have no ownership, if you can't employ someone else, what are you doing? Right? That's not the goal at the very least. Not that you have to be there right today when you're hearing this, but are you working towards it? That is the excellence when you start to work towards what is in you. The vision, Friday, the first Friday when they sit on the porch and they talk about what they should do. Have you done something? Have you put it into motion? You have to put it into motion. That is the excellence right there. It was sitting right there smoking blunts. But you have to execute on that. It's there. You have to execute on that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So every day you will see me execute. Every day you will see my content get better. You will see me be wait, I'm having a brain fart. You'll see me become more active, right? Even if I fall off a little bit, because I be busy, okay? I be doing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff behind the scenes. A lot of stuff behind the scenes. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. Because I'm trusting the process. I am trusting the process. So I'm fine what comes with the process, doing the work, being up. It's 1:22 right now. That I'm fine with that. Because I'm trusting the process. I know what this is going to get me. I know that all the reading, all the work that I've done on myself, all the work that I've done, all the experiences I'm having, been through, right? Gone through. I'm in Atlanta right now. It's full circle every time I drive around Atlanta because so many things happened to me. When I lived here the first time, little 8 months, okay? Went crazy, okay? 8 months. Wildness happened, okay? But it made me who I am today so that I can come here to be here for you and whatever you need and your guidance. I'm just here to guide. I'm on my own journey. Do not make me a mecca of nothing. I am a guide, okay? You want to pay me, please? Yes, absolutely. You pay your guides, right? You go on a little safari trip, you pay the guide? Exactly. Pay the guide, right? Pay everybody for their expertise, for their excellence. When you start to walk in your excellence, I'm going to pay you because you're going to come up with a dope idea and I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that, okay? Like that book, How to Win Taxes in America. Yeah. When y'all write that, let me know, okay? Let me know. Okay, I'll buy it. You bought my book? I'll buy yours. What? Let me know. Send it to me. Ciao. Anyway, I feel like I've exhaled in, 43 minutes? Every time, I'm telling you, I be having God, he be going through me for about 45 minutes. Then it'd be like, all right, you on your own. I don't know what that is. But I think excellence is, I think saying it like that is a facade. Like that's what we are. Like realize your excellence. Like it's not at black excellence at its finest. Like realize your excellence. Like it's there. It's here. We are it. It's here. No matter what your color is, you have excellence in you. But especially if you have black excellence in you, because you have a different level of creativity. You just have a different level of creativity. Okay, you can get jiggy with it. You got a different level of creativity. Okay. And I've seen some white girls with some rhythms. Is more than that. The little white boys too, they be getting it, river dancing. But them modern joints, essentially that shit is coming from us. So you gotta realize your creativity. No matter your body type, no matter your background, no matter who your mama is, no matter none of that. This life is yours to live. Everybody else is just in it. So what are you going to do to make it matter? I think the reasons why they be killing black people is because they feel like we don't matter. So what are we going to do to make it so that we matter? We have to matter. We have to matter to us, but we out here killing each other. And then we have to make a stance and make people see that we matter to the world. And then we will be valuable. We will be treated as valuable as we are, but we have to treat ourselves that way first. So, with that being said, make sure you process, do some healing today, journal, sing, write, dance, knit, quilt, sew, nurturing nature, take a walk, love on yourself. Love on yourself. And if nobody has told you today, I love you. I love you. Okay? And you are not alone. We are on our own separate journeys. But I'm here. You walking over there? I got you. I salute you every time. No matter what mistakes you made, you still here? You can hear me, right? Keep going. It don't matter. Understand what you made, what the mistakes that you made, what you did wrong, but keep going. Peace and healing, y'all. I'm out.